Well, good morning folks, and I hope you're all keeping well. And this is the view from my bed this morning. We've got the burner lit nice and early. And it says on the weather forecast that there might be a bit of snow today, but it's looking alright to me. Oh, there's a seagull looking for his breakfast. It's looking alright, isn't it? Right, we're just gonna brew a little coffee. A couple of slices of fruit loaf toasted on the burner for breakfast as well. Just right for today's ramble. Well, that's not a bad morning at all here over at Perranporth. Nice and mild still. I don't know about swimming today though. And just get some bacon and eggs on the go. Then I'm going to pack my rucksack. I'm going to head along the coast as far as Trevellas and then turn inland and up the Jericho Valley, up to the viaduct and then back to the van by the roads. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's get these bacon and eggs finished. Well, my friends, we're just saying good morning to little Scruffy. And this is where I put his plaque, on this little bench up in Droyskin Point, just beside the youth hostel here. And his rock's still here as well.
Kites flying high, hearts full of cheer. These are the days we'll hold dear. Oh, how can you not?
Total distance 2 kilometers. Total time 33 minutes and 6 seconds. Split pace 14 minutes per kilometer.
There's me walking up talking to me again. Well, that was a cracking sunrise this morning. I arrived in Perranporth yesterday and it was blowing a hoolie. And it was Baltic, and there was even talk of snow on the weather forecast. But look at today, a belting morning, and I'm just up at the old mine workings here on Cligga Head. Oh aye, the blessed sunshine is following us this morning, folks. And we're just at Perranporth Airfield. And this is one of the old barracks, right on the coast. And I bet you there's been a few characters that have slept in here over the years. And right down here, on the wall, that could be me and Scruffy, couldn't it? I love this little cove, Trevellas. And about 5 or 6 weeks ago I was in swimming down there. And that's Trevellas Cove over there. I'm just going to sit down here and have a little drink. Then I'm going to head inland up the Jericho Valley. Morning coffee, courtesy of Lidl's over in Truro. Cheers. Well, there you go, 3 miles round from Perranporth this morning. Nice little walk along the coast. And now we're just going to head up to Blue Hills, up the Jericho Valley, over the road at Barclay Shop, and heading up to the Wheel Liberty Viaduct. And that's where we've come up from Trevellas up the Jericho Valley. And we're just crossing the Perranporth to St Agnes Road. Love the little thatch cottage over there. And this is Barclay's shop. Just coming up the top of the Jericho Valley, past the holly trees and the sycamores and the oaks and the hazels. And this old wreck of a car, it's been here at least 20 years, and for the life of me, I can't work out how it got here. Maybe whoever was driving it had some of that magic Cornish special cider that makes you fly. Who knows? Anyway, rust in peace. Standing stately in the morning sun, the wee Liberty Viaduct, St Agnes Beacon in the background. And this is on the branch line that ran between Newquay and Chasewater. And it shut down on the 4th of February 1963. That's even before I was born, so it must be old. And years ago, you can just see there's a gate there at this right hand side. But before that was there, you could actually go up through the bushes and walk across the viaduct. You weren't meant to, but I did a few times. And you got some great views down the coast, right down to Trevellas Porth, but all blocked up now. Lovely old structure, isn't it? And also, there's a path that goes down the woods there and goes right under the end arch and takes you up to them farmhouses there in the distance. We're just crossing the road bridge here, and if you look, you can just see the top of that viaduct. There it is, and that's the views down to the coast where we had that coffee a while ago down at Trevellas. I'm just going to go walk along the road now up to the village of Mithian. Just come down to the village of Mithian there, and just going to head on down the Perranporth Valley, which will take us out on the little road that eventually lead us back to Perranporth. Nice little valley, this one. I'm just going to sit down here in a minute, find a nice place and have my crib. Best time of the day, crib time. Crib time. And we just found this little log about halfway down the Perranporth Valley, nice and peaceful here. And from mid-December, that weather's grand. Fingers crossed, I might get a swim tomorrow. We shall see. Anyway, back to this crib. Nice fresh blue skies this morning. And here's a tree you don't often see on your rambles. And that's a tulip tree. Nice big leaves on the tulip tree. Nice autumn colours. And then behind it, there's a monkey puzzle as well. There you go. The tulip tree. Well folks, we're nearly back in Perranporth now. Just come down the road there through Perranporth. And this is the actual track bed of the old Newquay to Chasewater railway line. And this is the site of the old Perranporth beach halt. You can just see the beach down there. I can hear the sea from here. Alright, let's see if we can get a coffee somewhere. Hi folks, I know you all like a look at the map after we've had a ramble. And we parked there up on the cliff road at Perranporth and walked up the scruffy's little bench on Droyskin Point, past the youth hostel there, and along the cliffs round Cligga Head, and all the way along the coast path, past Perranporth airfield and dropping down into Trevellas Cove, then up and over the little back road of Blue Hills, up the Jericho Valley and crossing the road there at Barclay's shop, then up the upper part of the valley to the Wheel Liberty viaduct, onto the road at Mithian Downs, then all the way round the Mithian village, down past the Miners' Pub and the Perranporth Valley to this little road here, making our way back to Perranporth via Perranporth, a little bit of the dismantled railway, and back to Perranporth and a coffee at Marigold's Cafe, about 15 kilometres or 9 miles. Down in the Marigold's Cafe in Perranporth town. Anyway, well folks, we were lucky with the sunshine today, and you can just see it shining on the end of Perranporth Beach there behind me. It was a grand little walk today, I really enjoyed it, and I just had a lovely large mucka in the Marigold's Cafe there on Perranporth High Street. And keep watching, I might just have a nice little surprise for you in the next film. Anyway, I'll be back soon with some more for you, but until then, keep smiling and get yourselves out there. So long my friends, until the next time. Kushti Rye.